प्रिंसिपल दादा प्रकाश विसर्जन करने की अनुमति चाहता हूं। जय श्रीमान।
रूपमधिकं प्रच्छन्न गुप्तं धनं विद्या भोगकरी यशस्सुखकरी विद्या गुरूणां गुरु विद्या बंधुजनो विदेश गमने विद्या परा देवता विद्या राजसुचु पूजिता नतु धनं विद्या विहीನ ಪಶು ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ಅಗೆದು ಬಂಗಾರದ ಅಂಶವಿರುವ ಲೋಹವನ್ನು ಹೊರತೆಗೆದು ತದನಂತರ ಅದನ್ನು ಸುಟ್ಟು ಶುದ್ಧಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಅಪರಂಜಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊರತೆಗೆಯುವ ಹಾಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ ಹುದುಗಿರುವ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯವನ್ನು ಬೆಳಗುವ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಆದರ್ಶ ಗುಣಗಳು ಬೆಳೆಯಬೇಕು. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಯಾವ ದಿಕ್ಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮನುಷ್ಯನನ್ನು ನಡೆಸುವುದೋ ಅದೇ ಅವನ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸುವುದು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯಿಂದಲೇ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಸುಖ, ಭೋಗ, ಧನ, ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೈಗೂಡುತ್ತವೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಜೀವನದ ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿ ಆತನನ್ನು ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ನಾಗರಿಕನನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವೆಂದರೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು, ದೇಹ, ಬುದ್ಧಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ದೊರೆಯುವ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ನಮ್ಮ ಬದುಕನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗುವಂತೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸುವುದು. ಒಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದಿಂದ ಬಯಲಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥೈಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಗೊಂಡಂತಹ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಸಂತ ಫಿಲೋಮಿನಾ ಪದವಿ ಪೂರ್ವ ಕಾಲೇಜು. ಮಾನ್ಸಿಂಜ ಆಂಟನಿ ಪತ್ರಾರೋರವರ ಕನಸಿನ ಕೂಸಾಗಿ 1958ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಗೊಂಡು ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸ, ಕೃತಜ್ಞತಾ ಭಾವದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಜಾತಿ, ಮತ, ಧರ್ಮದ ಭೇದವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಕಾಂಕ್ಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸದೊಂದಿಗೆ ದಾರಿದೀಪವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ಕೃತಾರ್ಥಗೊಂಡಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇಂದೀಗ 60 ಸಂವತ್ಸರಗಳನ್ನು ಪೂರೈಸಿ ತನ್ನ ವಜ್ರ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವದ ಆಚರಣೆಗೆ ಅಣಿಯಾಗಿರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂತಸ, ಉತ್ಸಾಹವನ್ನು ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿದೆ. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all indeed delighted and honored by your presence on this significant day. Today is a big day to think of how far-flung we have come and how far we have to go. Along with multifarious struggles and triumphs, there is much more to thrive and much more to show. Let's rejoice the majestic journey. Always pray to have eyes that see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst, mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith in God. Faith and prayer both are invisible, but they make impossible things possible. So, I would like to call the performing arts students to start the prayer song. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all stand up and show our respect towards the prayer. Thank you, students. Light symbolizes a ray of hope, happiness, and prosperity. Our bishop, who is the incarnation of God, is going to spread the light by switching on the lamps, which is an indication of conducting 60 programs on this milestone event. On this happy occasion, I humbly request our bishop to spread the light. gestures. I invite our correspondent, Very Reverend Father Alfred J. Pinto, to spray the sweet aroma of happiness through the words of welcome. Father, please.
Good morning to you all. This is my privilege to welcome you all on the occasion of the Diamond Jubilee of St. Philomena PU College. This is once in a lifetime opportunity and will be a moment in history of St. Philomena that will always be remembered. It's an absolute honor to be taking part in the vision for the Diamond Jubilee. From 1958 to 2018, from merely limited number of rooms at a remote corner of a vast 26 acres campus in the heart of the city, from a meager number of students, now it is to an ocean of 1,113, from a faint whisper to a long wait. It has been containing the legacy of providing quality education since 1958. We do remember the parish priest, also the correspondent, Father Monsignor Anthony Patrao, who came to Puttur in 1939 when there was a school, Maidideus, and it was just gone to the third standard. From then onwards, we see in his tenure of 36 years, he has built up such an education in this area, especially in Puttur. First starting in 1942, those children who have gone to 5th to 6th during the moment of Quit India, 1942, St. Victor's Girls High School. And that time you can't think of a school for the girls alone. Even the boys were not sent. Mostly they were asked to work in the agricultural land. And how can you think of women or girls' education? But yet, Father had a long, deep vision. And that vision, he started with this school. And this year is the 75 years we have completed. And the celebration was held in Puttur Maidideus campus. And then onwards we see 1949 this campus was inaugurated with the St. Philomena Boys High School. Then soon after that, within 8-9 years, 1958, PUC as well as degree. And we see not only this campus, but all the buildings that were constructed by the same Godman like Monsignor Anthony Patrao's able leadership. And we do remember and we are grateful to God for having sent him to this place where he has turned every stone into a pearl. After completing 60 years of education here, of unparalleled success in academics, of innumerable achievements in sports and cultural activities, this institution has reached the grand finale of Diamond Jubilee celebration. The history and growth of this institution has been inextricably linked to the growth and progress of our nation. We are proud of our legacy, the culture of scientific excellence that pervades every nook and corner of our country through successive generations of many men and women who have toiled here for the welfare of this institution. The historic Diamond Jubilee was inaugurated on 21st of September 2017. It is a milestone in the history of Philomena, as in this Diamond Jubilee year, we have successfully conducted 60 programs. It is the time to chill, the cheer, to shine, and to inspire, and to be inspired. I take this opportunity to welcome you all to this historic event. It is said that one tree can sufficient to start a forest. One word can frame a goal. one candle can wipe out the darkness. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone. The quote above said is very much applicable to our most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Sardana, Bishop of Mangalore Diocese and the President of Catholic Board of Education, who is our leader and model. His motherly love, fatherly confidence, endless care, guidance and support prove that he is a good leader. It is my unique honor and privilege to welcome you, our dear Bishop, the President of this function. Your presence has made us happy and delightful. We are immensely grateful to you beyond words. To say we are thrilled to have you with us today. On behalf of all here present, I extend a cordial welcome to you, dear Bishop. We have with us Reverend Father Anthony M. Shera, the Secretary, Catholic Board of Education, Mangalore. Father, your goodwill, appreciation, motivation and support and positive vibration has a great impact in the growth of our institution. With a spring in my heart, anticipation and lit in my heart, I cordially welcome you to this Father, to this institution. The fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of persons spreads in all directions. Amidst us we have such an inspiring personality, Dr. Devi Prabha Alva, alumna of HOD of Commerce, St. Ignatius College, Mangalore, as the chief guest of this function. Undoubtedly, she is a living proof and example of humanity. Her selfless service to the nation building as a professor is noteworthy. We are fortunate to have her with us as our chief guest. I extend my affable welcome to you, Madam. I am delighted to offer a cordial welcome to Professor Leo Noronna, the principal of St. Philomena College, who has been extending his love and support to all the high prospects of this institution. I welcome you, sir. I also extend my cheerful welcome to Reverend Father Anthony Prakash Montero, the campus director. You have heard of his deeds and endeavors and endless contribution to this institution. I welcome you, Father. I would like to welcome our principal, Father Vijay Lobo, the lifeblood of our college, who sleeps less and works more in planning about the betterment of this institution and students. I welcome you, Father. I extend my warm welcome to Mr. J.P. Rodriguez, Vice President, Parish Pastoral Council. I am also delighted to offer a warm welcome to Mr. Jayaraj Mandari, President, Alumni Association, who extends his support in running the institution smoothly. On this auspicious and ever so delightful moment, I welcome Sister Flora Machado, Father Ritis Rodriguez, and Father George Sunil D'Souza, the wardens, both girls and boys hostel. I welcome Father Valerian Mascarenas, Brother Robin. We are also pleased to welcome the members of Executive Body, PTA and Alumni Association. And also I welcome the Student Council, President, Secretary and all the persons who are helping us to make this a wonderful year, academic year, by contributing their help and support. It is very difficult to believe that what was once dreamt is being fulfilled now. The idea of putting the foundation of an educational institution is so inspiring. What was once planted as a sapling is now all grown into a large tree. Here I can see the blend of extraordinarily smart students and their parents who have made this day to come. We all appreciate the efforts put in by the parents along with their words. So here I feel privileged to extend a warm welcome to all the dear parents and students who are constantly extending their support and love to this institution. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. Yes, I am speaking about the second parents of our children who work tirelessly for the progress of this institution. We have a good teaching and supportive staff whose support, hard work, cooperation has contributed a lot to reach the zenith of success. I extend a cheerful welcome to the members of teaching and non-teaching staff. It is my ardent pleasure to welcome one of the strongest pillars of our democracy, the media persons and reporters of this function. Last but not the least, I extend a hearty welcome to all the invitees, well-wishers, and those who have supported directly and indirectly for the success of this function. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Father. Hearty welcome to you too. Flowers are bounty of nature, which express humility and tenderness of human emotions. They reflect both warmth and welcome. So I request Very Reverend Father Alfred J. Pinto to welcome our Bishop, Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldanha, the President of today's program, with a colorful bouquet. I request our Principal Reverend Father Anthony M. Shera, Secretary, Catholic Board of Education, Mangalore. I request Mr. Sanjay S., Department of Commerce, to welcome our correspondent, Very Reverend Father Alfred J. Pinto, by presenting an exotic bouquet. I request Mrs. Vatsala P., Department of Physics, to present a beautiful bouquet to our chief guest, Dr. Devi Prabha Alva, and welcome her. I would like to call upon Mr. Prashant Bhatt, Department of Chemistry, to greet our another guest of honor, Professor Leo Noronha, Principal, Saint Philomena College, with an aromatic bouquet. May I request Mr. Govinda Prakash, Department of Computer Science, to offer an attractive bouquet to Reverend Dr. Anthony Prakash Montero, Campus Director, Saint Philomena College. Now I request Mr. Akash Sephat, President of Students' Council, to welcome our beloved Principal, Reverend Father Vijay Lobo, with an exotic bouquet. I would like to call upon Mr. Anil Kumar, Department of Computer Science, to give away a colorful bouquet to Mr. J.P. Rodriguez, Vice President of Parish Pastoral Council. I request Mrs. Teresa Nancy Lobo to welcome our PTA President, Mr. Durga Prasad Rai, with a smiling bouquet. I call upon Ms. Delma Laura Tikonha, Joint Secretary, Students' Council, to welcome Mr. Jairaj Bhandari, President of Alumni Association, with a beautiful bouquet. Thank you all. We feel very proud to say that in this academic year, we have organized 60 programs on the eve of Diamond Jubilee celebration, and we have brought it in the form of a book named Philo Arush. Philo Arush highlights the educational and cultural activities of our institution and serves as a platform to showcase the literary and artistic talents of the students. So on this auspicious occasion, I humbly request our dear Bishop to release Philo Arush. And I request other dignitaries on the dais to join in this pleasant moment. Father and other dignitaries. The assimilation of fine ideas, talents, traits towards character building, man-making, and personality development is what education offers. It is not only few sides, but an all-round development. This is what our Saint Philomena PU College endeavors to achieve. What God has given, no one can give. What He has designed, let us kindle. Now let us have a glimpse of the going on in our college, the annual report. So, I request our respected principal to present the preamble of college achievements in the form of report.
Respected President of Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, Bishop of Mangalore Diocese and the President of Catholic Board of Education, Very Reverend Father Anthony Michael Shera, Secretary of the Board of Education Mangalore, Very Reverend Father Alfred J. Pinto, the correspondent of our college, the chief guest of the day, Dr. Devi Prabha Alva, alumna, HOD, Department of Commerce, St. Agnes College, Mangalore. Guest of honor, Professor Leo Norona, Principal, St. Philomena College. Reverend Dr. Anthony Prakash Montero, the Campus Director. Dignitaries on the dais, wardens of our institution, esteemed heads of institutions, parents, invitees, wishes, representatives, students. I deem it my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the Diamond Jubilee celebrations that marks the 60 glorious years of productive and useful existence of St. Philomena PU College. The long journey of 60 years of the college began with a humble beginning. It was Monsignor Anthony Patravo who dreamt about the college. In his tireless efforts, he was supported by the well-meaning area, which culminated in the material existence of the college way back in 1958. For years, the college went from one strength to another before a full-fledged institution and a household name. Our college is committed to radiate brilliance in every student. The campus is a tailor-made to gain education which involves not only an act of acquiring knowledge but also of mastering skills to lead a fulfilling life and forming one's personality. This is an ennobling process of growth. An impeccable record of student achievements is a testimony to the ideal the college stands for. We are happy that we are on the right track as envisioned by the founder. We have remained steadfast to the mission statement and are functioning accordingly. The ongoing academic year has been a beehive of student activities with a view to develop their individual personality. I am delighted to place before you an abridged account of our campus life. Management. The college is managed by the Catholic Board of Education of the Diocese of Mangalore. Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana, the Bishop, is the President. Very Reverend Father Anthony Michael Shera is the Secretary. The local management committee has had a number of stalwarts who served as correspondents and principals. In the Jubilee year, we have Very Reverend Father Alfred J. Pinto as the correspondent and Father Vijay Lobo as the principal of the college. Establishment of St. Philomena PU College. To begin with, in 1958, St. Philomena PU College was an integral part of St. Philomena College. St. Philomena PU College was carved out of St. Philomena College in 2001, honoring the directive issued by the authorities manning higher education. The college has a newly constructed building and the required spaces for its routine functioning. Academic programs. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, so goes a Chinese proverb. Our college has covered a long distance in the academic field over the years. To begin with, the college offered 1-year PU course with history, economics and logic in humanities and physics, chemistry and mathematics in science section. Now, the college offers history, economics, political science and sociology in arts, statistics, economics, business studies and accountancy, statistics, computer science, business studies, accountancy, and economics, business studies, computer science, accountancy in commerce, and physics, chemistry, maths, biology, physics, chemistry, maths, computer science, physics, chemistry, maths, statistics, and physics, chemistry, maths, electronics combinations in science. Staff. We have a committed band of teachers and administrative staff who render dedicated service for the cause of education and the students. There are 45 members of teaching staff and 14 members of the administrative staff. The following staff members were inducted into the teaching faculty this year: Mr. Satish, Mr. Santosh Clarence D'Souza, and Mr. Rajesh. We place on record the invaluable service rendered by so many members of the staff in the past 60 memorable academic years. Student strength. The college became operational with 121 students, and the number of students seeking admissions has steadily increased over the years. In this academic year, there are 1,113 students on the rolls, of which 640 are boys and 473 are girls. Academic facilities. For the smooth academic transactions and for the non-academic activities of the students, we have spacious and adequate classrooms to accommodate increasing number of students, a library with 6,400 titles, 37 magazines, 15 newspapers, and separate sections for general reading and reference materials. A computer laboratory with 90 computer systems, well-equipped physics, chemistry, biology, and electronics laboratories. Summer coaching classes for the students, particularly from the rural background. Coaching classes for the NEET, CET, JEE, CA, CPT exams. A furnished auditorium for student activities. NCC wing to instill the spirit of patriotism, service and nation building. Rovers and Rangers unit to serve the community. An audiovisual room to train the students in critical and analytical thinking. I am immensely happy to announce that in this academic year, LCD projectors are provided in all the classrooms for enriched teaching learning process. Non-academic facilities. A canteen to provide refreshments and lunch at subsidized rates. A branch of Corporation Bank, Xerox Center and stationery shop. A well-maintained 8-station multi-gym facility. A 400-meter track sports field, fields for hockey, badminton, basketball, throwball and kho-kho. Facilities for indoor games like table tennis, chess and carom. A student welfare fund for scholarship, freeship and midday meal scheme. Endowment prizes to encourage the meritorious students. Separate hostels for men and women as a home away from home to the outstation students. An active parent-teacher association which joins hands in the activities and development of the college. An alumni association actively participating in the college activities. In the Jubilee year, we have resolved to enhance the science laboratory infrastructure with a new building and new equipment at a planned expenditure of ₹3 crores. The process has already been started with the laying of foundation stone on 7th June 2018. Staff achievements. Lieutenant Johnson David Siqueira, NCC officer, completed pre-commission course and direct commission course Part 1 for the NCC officers held at NCC Officer Training Academy, Kamte, Nagpur, Maharashtra, organized by DG NCC, New Delhi. He has bagged prestigious Deputy Director of General Commendation State Award. Harshad Ismail, lecturer in computer science, passed Rajya Puraskar exam and received Rajya Puraskar award from the Honorable Governor of Karnataka. He was the first Rover Scout leader to receive the Peace Ring badge from the South Canara. Participated in APR Dialogue for Peace Training Program, Youth Forum and 26th APR Scout Conference organized by Boy Scout of Philippines, Manila. selected as the Associate Youth Member of Asia Pacific Regional Scout Foundation in the year 2018. Student achievements. The academic efforts of the college yielded rich dividends in the form of ranks. The following students have received the academic recognition. A.S. Kalluraya secured 9th rank in the pre-university examination held in the year 1966. N. Narayan Bhatt secured 9th rank in the year 1973. Mr. Jayadeva Prasad secured 3rd rank in the year 1981. Pushpalata C.H. secured 9th rank in the year 1985. Sushma Mohan secured 2nd rank and Vinod B.N. secured 5th rank in the year 1995. Vijayalakshmi M. secured 10th rank in the year 1996. Ananya D. top scored in that state in the pre-university examinations held in the year 2010-11. Blossom Pearl D'Souza top scored in Puttur Taluk in the year 2011-12. Durgarchana top scored in Puttur Taluk in the year 2012-13. Hasta R. Aital top scored in Puttur Taluk in the year 2013-14. Joshila Marita Menages top scored in Puttur Taluk in the year 2014-15. Ashrita Rai and Viraj Daniel D'Souza top scored